Earlier today, we had some breaking news coming from some of the insiders of the GOP party in Washington, telling us that pretty much we and President Biden and the SEC alongside Elizabeth Warren are actually going after Kenny's boy because we want his head. All right? I'm paraphrasing, but you get the picture. Now, it's true that I actually posted a video today kind of covering the news, but in this actual video, I only want to kind of look at this from a different perspective. I want to look at this with different lenses because I'm thinking about it, and there are actually a reason why it will make sense for this whole situation to actually go and escalate it to the political side of things. Why? Because if you really think about it, guys, a couple of months ago, we did have President Biden presenting some of the major bills he has in mind, and he wants to see past kind of what his legacy will look like. All right. So we have the whole $3.5 trillion infrastructure bill, and that bill has not passed yet because there are still negotiations happening in Washington. But the thing is, there are so many bills requiring so many financing that they need to scrap for any type of additional funds elsewhere, anywhere they can find it. And that's why I think it will make sense for them, based on the bill happening, based on the taxes increasing, that doubling down on Kenny's boy will actually make sense, because it will put him and potentially other short sellers in a corner, in a situation where they need to cover, and they let it go. They let AMC go, they let GameStop go. Why? Because by covering, it goes to the moon. And once in the moon, well, Uncle Sam gets to collect his portion of the gains you and I made selling the stock. All right? So when I look at it, guys, those considers, it's a big chunk of money if you really think about it. Only if we were to pay $1,000, consider we have what, 5, 6, maybe 8 million shareholders only here in the US. That's a lot of money for Uncle Sam. Okay, so $1,000 will be really a tiny estimate based on the amount of gains to be made once this thing flies. Another thing I'm seeing which will make sense here is that there will be a win-win situation for everybody. It will be a win for the SEC, actually looking to prove to the street that they have the authority, the influence, the power, and the teeth to actually make sure the rules are enforced. So bringing down Kenny Boy will be a strong signal that they are sending to Wall Street and to the hedge funds sector, telling them, hey, be careful out there, because see what happened to your boy here. So make sure you remain on check. And then, guys, win-win for everybody, right? So I know this is pure speculation from my end, but by looking at this way, it kind of makes sense. But let me know what you guys think.